Good morning, everyone. It's Lisa DeChapel, um, owner and chief cheerleader here at Relationship Connections Referral Network. I'd like to welcome everyone, whether you're coming in from Tiger Eye Solution Facebook page or in the actual Facebook group Relationship Connections, or you're actually tuning in from our YouTube channel. I am now going live there weekly as well. This is our weekly live for the group Relationship Connections and Relationship Connections Referral Network. It is a network where you can meet like-minded professionals and help build power partners to help grow your business. Networking is a great way to help your business grow, to connect with others and learn about what they do and how y'all might get partner and help each other find new clients for your business. It may differ from person to person depending upon what type of business you have, but building power partners and being a part of a network is really beneficial. And I am speaking from experience. I have been a part of the networking world for a little while now. I joined another network called V Team earlier on in this year, like February or March. And it has really been beneficial to be a part of that network. I'm part of a weekly chapter that meets once a week on Wednesdays, and I have built friendships and partnerships within that particular chapter that I'm a part of. I've also participated in their gatherings and trainings. Um, Actually, just a couple of weeks ago, I was a panelist speaker at one of their gatherings because I do have a virtual assistant business, Tiger Eye Solution, and Terry Lee, the lady that kind of oversees the V Team, host the gatherings every month and asked me to be a panelist and talk about my virtual assistant business and how I help my clients get stuff done. So if you're interested in learning more about that, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share more about that with you. But today I want to share a few announcements and then get into our actual topic. And our topic today is kindness, because kindness is key to a better world. I'm not going to get into that just yet. That'll be a few minutes, but I did want to make some announcements here. Relationship Connections Referral Network is a great network as well, just like the V Team, the other network I'm a part of. And we are building relationships and partnerships and helping each other grow our businesses. So if you are interested in visiting our bi-monthly meetings, you can do so. Our next meeting is the 23rd, November 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we'll also have our monthly gathering and training. I believe it's on November 30th. Let me double check. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I believe that is the correct date. Yes, November 30th at 4 p.m. And the gathering and trainings are usually an hour and a half in duration. We have time to network, and then we also have a guest speaker that comes and talks to us in and around what it is they do. So come and learn and network. It is so much fun. With our past speakers, we have learned so much. Our last speaker was Robin Smith, who's also a member of the group Relationship Connections, and she shared about her travel blogging that she does, and it was so interesting. She shared photos of some of her trips she's taken, and it was just so beneficial and fun. So please come join us for our bi-monthly meetings. You are welcome to come visit for free twice before making your decision if you'd like to become a member of the network, because it is a paid network. You can join for $47 a month or a one-time annual fee of $525. If you're interested in learning more about the membership and the network itself, you can visit our website, relationshipsconnections.com. Relationships with an S, connections with an S.com. There's an application there you can fill out if you're interested in becoming a member, and then, of course, pay your dues. We would love to have you. We are looking forward to growing our network in the months to come. So if you enjoy networking like I do, then please come join us. Hi, Stephanie. Glad to see you here with me today. So yeah, Relationship Connections Referral Network. If you're interested, go check us out. Check out our website to learn more, or you can contact me actually. And I'd be happy to have a conversation with you and enlighten you on what it's all about, how it works. So that's Relationships Connections Referral Network is the name of the network. So I also want to take a moment to welcome some new members. We do have new members that's coming into the Facebook group. Thank you for joining us and welcome to the group. We post here on a regular basis. We ask questions. You are welcome to interact and ask those questions or comment on someone else's answer to a question. That's perfectly fine as well. Also, I want to invite members, if you have something going on, like say a new service or a event coming up soon, if you would like to post that here in the Relationship Connections Facebook group, you are welcome to do so. You never know, there may be other members here in the group that may be interested in your new thing or whatever it is you have to offer. So please, by all means, go ahead and post that within the group. Okay, moving on. Let's get to our topic today about kindness. There is so many things that can be said. And yes, I do have some notes. So if you see me looking down at my notes, I have a few notes here. There's so many things that can be said about kindness. And I mean, currently, the past couple of years with the pandemic going on, a lot of people have changed. Not that no one does kind things anymore. That's not what I'm saying at all. But with just the day to day and the different, I guess, rules and tactics that have been set into place now due to the pandemic, some people have changed a little bit. Maybe they don't express or practice kindness as often, maybe as they used to. And it's just because, stress levels may be higher. A lot of people even lost their jobs due to the pandemic. There's different reasons and aspects there that could be, part of the reason of not spreading as much kindness or not doing as many kind gestures or acts of kindness than maybe they did prior to the pandemic. But I do have some statistics as well that some experts were asked about how much kindness that they see today versus maybe 10 or 20 years ago. 76% of the experts that were asked stated that they see less kindness today than they did 10 to 20 years ago. That's a lot. The percentage is high, and that says a lot for, the world we live in today. And I understand, things change and evolve, of course, and they're going to continue to do so. But should that stop us from being kind to others? I don't think so. Just a small gesture, just a small thank you. If you walk into a store and somebody holds the door open for you, tell them thank you. I mean, they're doing something kind for you. You should definitely, in turn, do something kind for them and tell them thank you for what they just did for you. Or if you're going in or out of a store, you could hold the door for someone else. Do something kind for others, or just smile at a stranger. You never know what just you smiling at them could do for them, because we don't know what they're going through, or maybe what is going on in their life at that given time. So here's a few suggestions. Well, I just gave you one. You can hold the door, if you're coming in or out of a building for someone else. You can smile at a stranger. Actually, I gave you two. Use your manners. Say please and thank you. And oh my goodness, being a former teacher, prior to becoming an entrepreneur, there's so many children today that do not have proper manners. They do not know that it's what they should be doing. In other words, they have not been taught to say please or thank you or to be kind to their friends. Don't go take that toy away from your friend if they're sitting there playing with it. Just because you want it, why don't you go ask if y'all can play with it together instead of just snatching it away from them because you want to play with it? Things like that. Children, and I mean, that's our future. Our children are our future. So we need to make sure they're getting taught their manners and how to be kind to others. Hello, Facebook user. I can't see your name, but thank you for being here. Send a card or note. This is one of my most favorite things to do. Those of you that might know me and know me pretty well know that that's my niche in my virtual assistant business is follow-up. And that is one of the ways I enjoy doing follow-up is by sending a personal note or card to those that are in my network and in my clients, those that I'm connected with. I do enjoy sending a note or a card. And oh my goodness, is this not the perfect time of year to do that? A couple of weeks we have Thanksgiving. And a month from that we have Christmas. Then a couple of weeks later we have New Year's. The holidays are here. We may or may not want to admit it, but they are here. So, and actually I've already started sending out my holiday cards to those that I know. So it's never too soon to be kind, to spread kindness or some cheer. This year, I know last year at Christmas looked a whole lot different for a lot of people, including myself and my family, because a lot of people could not get out and, actually have a holiday meal with their family members. Some people may be able to get out and do that this year, and that's wonderful. But then again, some people may, like I said, because some people lost their jobs or, there's different circumstances for everyone, of course. So send them a note in the mail. You never know when they receive it, how that might make them feel. And being in the entrepreneur realm, a saying that I have learned is that, people may not remember what you say or what you do, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. And by sending a simple note to say Happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas or Happy New Year, just to let them know you are thinking about them, can put a smile on their face and can make them feel good. And that's definitely something you'd want to do. Pick up the phone. This is another good one, and a lot of people probably do not do it. Just pick up the phone and call someone. Whether, it's within your business, call a past client or colleague or, connection or something that you've made in the past and just say, I was thinking about you. I wanted to catch up and see what's going on with you now. Because even in the business world, things change. Everybody's business can change. So last time you spoke with them, they may have been doing A, B, and C, but now, maybe it's been 6 months or longer since you have, talked to that person or connected with that person. Now they may have X, Y, and Z going on. They're done with A, B, and C, or they just let A, B, and C go, and now they're doing X, Y, Z. There's different changes that's always evolving in the business world and entrepreneur world. So stay connected with those people. Even, they may or may not be your ideal client or someone that, may ever become your client, but still show them that you're there to support them. You always want to be supportive because that's also an act of kindness, is by supporting our colleagues and those people that are in our network, building those power partners, being power partners with other people that are also in the business world. Another one is, bake cookies or bake some some kind of treats and share it with others. And especially this time of year, that would make someone feel so good if you brought them, a plate of cookies or maybe some brownies if you prefer to cook brownies, whatever it is that you may prefer to make, something special, a special treat. And it don't have to be food. It could be something else. I don't know, just what else, whatever you may feel like giving others as a special act of kindness or a special token of your appreciation or just a way to say thank you. You can do that. And when you're in the store, let someone get in front of you. That's the same thing, just like, holding the door open for someone at the store. Just a small act of kindness. And you don't ever know, just by you letting that person in front of you in line at the store when you're checking out may help them get to where they're going, sooner. Or if they're buying the ingredients to go make their cookies or their brownies, they can go home and get those done sooner and share them sooner with others. But you never know how your act of kindness can benefit possibly not one person, but multiple people. That person you let in front of you in line who had all their ingredients to go make their brownies are going to get home and be able to get those brownies made sooner, be able to go share them with others sooner. So you made that person happy by letting them in front of you in the line. They're going home to make those brownies to share with others, which is going to make those other people happy because they're getting the brownies. All because you did one small thing, one small act of kindness by letting that person in front of you in line. You never know how far it can go. So that is our weekly live for this week. Kindness and thankfulness. I mean, this is, the month of Thanksgiving, a couple of weeks, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. So be thankful and be kind to those around you, those you interact with, those you do business with, those that are in your network, whoever you come in contact with. Show them some kindness. Again, this is Lisa DeToffel from Relationship Connections Referral Network. And just to recap, our bi-monthly meetings, we do meet twice a month. Our next meeting is November 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. You can come visit for free twice. We would love to have you. So come visit us and let us know who you are, what it is you do. Hello, Facebook user. I don't see your name. In order for me to see your name, you have to give StreamYard permission because I'm using the platform StreamYard to go live here today. But thank you for joining. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. But yeah, we would love to have you come visit us. The gathering and training is November 30th at 4 p.m. And another tip on the gathering and training, if you are a member of the Relationship Connections Facebook group, you are welcome to come to the gathering and trainings for free anytime we have those. So if you are already a member of the Facebook group, please come join us. November 30th is our next gathering and training. And I'm sorry, I do not have the name of the person, our guest speaker for that particular gathering. I will have that next week for sure. But these gathering and trainings are so beneficial. You get to network and talk to other professionals. And then you also get to hear a professional speak on and about and around what it is they do and how they help others. It's so amazing. So you don't want to miss that. So if you are already a member of our Facebook group, please come join us on November 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for our gathering and training. We would love to have you there. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning, we are streaming live on my Facebook business page for Tiger Eye Solution. the Facebook group, Relationship Connections, and on my YouTube channel. So if you have not went over to YouTube and liked my YouTube channel, go ahead and do so. It's called Tiger Eye. That is something else I'd like to share with you. Tiger Eye Talk is a once a month broadcast where we, myself and my team members, I have a team for Tiger Eye Solution. It's myself and one team member, and we usually have a guest that comes and talks with us about their business. If you're interested in being a guest on Tiger Eye Talk, please reach out. Let me know. I'll be happy to put you on the list, and I will let you know the list is getting pretty long. So it is already into next year. So if you want to get on that list, you need to act quickly. We would love to have you as a speaker. Our next Tiger Eye Talk is, I think, it's the first Tuesday of every month. So it'll be the first Tuesday in December, which is December the 7th. So Tiger Eye Talk is always the first Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And like I said, it's just a conversation, myself, one of my team members, and a guest. And we just talk about what the guest does, basically. We ask them some questions in and around what it is they do and how they help their clients. So yeah, it's really a great. So go on over to YouTube, like my YouTube channel. It's called Tiger Eye Talk, or you can look at my name, Lisa DeToffel, and find it that way as well. We would love to have you like our channel. You can, I'm going to start streaming these weekly lives over there on YouTube, as well as Tiger Eye Talk is also streamed on our YouTube channel every month. So welcome to all our new members to the Facebook group. We are happy to have you with us. I hope I haven't bombarded you with too much information today, but go out and spread some kindness. Have a great weekend, and we will see you again next week. Next week, I will be back on my Thursday morning at 10 a.m. I was out of the office yesterday, had something personal going on, so I didn't do it yesterday. That's why I'm doing it today. Next week, we will be back on our Thursday morning at 10 a.m. with our live. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.